Hi everyone, it's Mr. Thompson, principal at Monrovia Middle School. I'm going to try and prepare a little video on how to take care of car rider situations we got coming up this week. Wanted to just try and get some information out to you. As you can see, I'm approaching Monrovia Middle School from the south. I've got Lake Bottom Road, Mount Zion Road behind me, and I'm coming up to Monrovia Middle School now. And we've got some signs out here that say car riders enter, and it keeps pointing you further and further and further down Jeff Road until you're going to get over here to behind our baseball fields. That's the car rider entrance for drop-off and pickup of our students who are going to be coming to school. So make sure that you don't turn in at the other entrances to Monrovia Middle School if you're dropping a child off as a car rider. So we'll enter here behind the baseball fields. It's kind of a little bottleneck here, so you'll probably be at one lane in through this point. Then the road just kind of curves around a little bit, and eventually you're going to want to make sure that you are in two lanes. In this area, it provides enough space for you to be able to do that. And as you're coming down through this way, you'll come by the baseball fields and the athletic fields that we have here, and continue to roll around until you get up to where you'll have to make another turn. As you're coming down through here, one thing I wanted to say is that in the mornings we're going to be opening our doors at 7:55, so we'll be able to have kids dropped off and come out at 7:55. Please do not try to drop them off unattended any time before that. Do not try to drop them off at the front of the school, because we're going to have buses there. So you'll approach these gates. We'll be in two lines. As we approach here, you're going to turn to the right. And I'm also going to explain a little bit of a difference between the morning and afternoon drop-off. So in the morning, the car riders, you can see here where the car riders enter, right through here. And then we have our two lines that are still going. When we turn here behind the school, you'll notice that there's some cones lined up. This is for our two lanes. Now eventually this is going to become one lane, but while we're dropping off, we're going to have two lanes going. You will have coaches who are going to be here directing you. They're going to tell you when to stop and when to go. Make sure that there's just two lanes of traffic. They'll monitor, make sure the children have unloaded and have gotten to a point where they are safe to be able to get into the school building. Then they will ask and just direct you to go ahead and start going. Wait for their direction, please. As you are exiting, the left lane that would be closest to the building is going to be shifted over, and you're going to have to merge with those coming out of the right lane. So we'll have a right lane only that's going on at this point. As you're coming through here in one lane, you're going to want to turn over here to the left. We're going to go by the west wing, coming through here. Now, one thing I want to make clear is that this road right here that we're looking down right now is going to be a two-lane road up to where you see the barricade there. Buses will be coming on the left lane as you're facing out this way down this road in order to park so that the bus drivers can go home. All car riders will then have to turn over here towards the teacher's parking lot and make their way towards the exit for Monrovia Middle School. As you approach this, you'll have to make that decision. Are you going left on Jeff Road, or are you turning right? And make sure that you're in the appropriate lane. And that's how the drop-off will take place. I'm going to pause for just a moment. I'm going to create another video that'll show you just a little bit more information about the afternoon dismissal.